Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, we woke up with snow on the ground,
Yes, we did.
and then we got the sun. It kind of wiped a little bit of that snow away that did accumulate.
Right, but even though it never got above freezing today, the ground gets heated up by some of that direct sunlight, helps to melt some of the snow. That's why looking outside right now, although there is still a little bit of wet pavement and icy pavement out there, the MSU campus cam, where the temp, by the way, has already fallen to a chilly 22 degrees tonight. A little bit of that snow was able to melt when the sun came out today. We're not seeing as many travel problems as we had this morning with some of those slick roadways, but temperatures are already into the lower 20s in a lot of locations. 23 through Mason, Lansing, 24 in Ionia, and Charlotte is at 26 degrees. Downtown Jackson's at 24. We have very calm winds, though, across the area. A very, very quiet night. And temperatures, even though the cloud cover has come back into the area, normally helps kind of act as a blanket to retain a little bit of heat. Not really doing its job tonight. Must be some very thin cloud cover up there, allowing some of the heat to escape. As a result, wind chill with those light winds, really just about the same almost everywhere as the temperature reads tonight. And with those cooling temperatures, we could get even colder than we were expecting in a few different locations. Now the cloud cover you see here, very thin, but it's starting to file back into the region. But note that out way to the west, to the southwest corner of the state out there, you see some areas where there are some snow flurries that are starting to crop up. Well, those are all part of a larger system that is south of Michigan tonight. It's south of the state line going through Indiana, Ohio, and central Illinois as well. Now, is it going to stay there, or do we get any of that snow as we go into the overnight period? Now, in future track, you see here that as we get through the overnight period, we're just left with clouds, although it isn't out of the question that a few real quick light flurries will pop up, but nothing would stick or accumulate. All of the snow staying south of the state line tonight. As we go into the rest of the day on Monday, we see a few mixed breaks of sun and clouds throughout the day in our forecast, and again, all of the snow staying south of the state line. There's a good chance late tomorrow that folks way down by the border could see a quick couple of flurries roll by. But again, not really expecting anything at all to come out of that. And we hold on to the partly cloudy skies through the evening hours before getting more clouds overnight on Monday. Tonight will be a cloudy night. We'll be very quiet as well. We're down to 23 degrees. We'll have those light winds in the forecast. So it'll be very, very calm and quiet out there. When you're heading out tomorrow morning, more of the same. Very calm and quiet, mostly cloudy skies. We're at 25 degrees on the way to school or work. Now on the way home, a little bit warmer. We're dealing with temperatures right around where they should be for this time of year in the low to middle 30s. And we have the partly cloudy skies as well. Now for the rest of the day, we're dealing mainly across much of the area with temperatures getting to around normal and a mix of partly and mostly cloudy skies, and that'll carry all the way through to the evening. So for tomorrow, that'll be the forecast for most. Now again, down by the state line and near that area, you're talking Hillsdale County and even south over in that direction. That's where you'll see any of the snow that might scoot on by, but not expecting anything substantial or significant. Now Tuesday, we have some clouds early in the day, but that'll give way to some sunshine in the afternoon. We'll be at 31 degrees. And on Wednesday, we're at 22. So cooling down by the time we get there with partly cloudy conditions. Very similar Thursday, but we're about 10 degrees warmer. And we're actually going to follow a nice warming trend here as we go throughout the end of the week. By the time we get to Saturday, we're talking upper 30s highs. And we could even scoot into the lower 40s before the weekend is all said and done. Overnight lows in the upper 20s, if not lower 30s beyond that. So not looking too bad. I want to also note 11:19 p.m. Saturday is when winter officially begins. And of course, how fitting is it that we've got the warmest days of the week are going to occur once we get there. But I'm sure we'll follow that up as we head into Christmas with some colder days because, that's just how it goes around here.
It's Michigan. So, a little bit of that Christmas miracle, the snow on the ground.
We'll hope for the white Christmas forecast to turn out pretty nicely. So.
There you go. Well, thank you, Justin. Tonight